Hello everybody and welcome back to the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In today's episode, we finish the coming of age route and it's a very sweet, bittersweet ending. So, without further ado, let's hop on into the game. Woo! The next day, something brought me to Nozomi's room. Aww. Even though everything was in complete chaos, I thought if Nozomi's symptoms have improved even a little, I might feel the faintest amount of hope. The fact that we don't have any commanders just suck up is bad. But she was doing worse than ever. She wasn't even conscious. Of course. What did I expect? As if her rejection symptoms would just suddenly go away. Unless she absorbed some hemoanima. Ooh, are we gonna have to sacrifice Ava? She wouldn't get better. Ever. She would hate us for that, though. I was alone in my room, struck by just how helpless I felt when my bell rang. What is with people obnoxiously dinging the doorbell? Lay off already! Fed up with the incessant rings, I opened the door to see who it was. Takumi, something big is happening! Eito, what's wrong? Some of the members are trying to leave the school! Let them! What? Let them. According to Eito, Hiroko, Takamaru, Ima, Kako, Kyoshika, and Yugami were attempting to leave. Because I was colluding with the enemy, because they had no intention of fighting V without any viable plan. They all had their reasons, but it was clear that their minds were made up. I'll try and convince them. If I can just explain things properly, they might come around. I appreciate the thought, but I don't think that's a good idea. If you go, it may very well have the opposite effect. Yeah, because people are stupid. Things may only get worse, you understand, right? Yeah. As disappointing as it was, Eito was right. There was nothing I could do. Don't make that face. Allow me to suggest an alternative. We're being played. I'm thinking of going with them. You? You're going to leave the school too? Yes, that's what I came to tell you. I might not be able to stop them right away, but with some time I might be able to persuade them. Our bond of friendship is unbreakable, right? I'll do whatever I can. That'd be a huge help, Eito. I'm sorry for all the trouble we caused. Look at how quickly Takumi trusts Eito again. Bad boy. Hey, come on. Instead of apologizing, just thank me. I'll handle this. You do what you need to do. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Eito. Good luck with them. I'm ready. You've been a huge help since everything went down, Eito. Does that mean you believe me? Are you crazy? Of course I believe you. I mean, he was kind of obsessed with Takumi when he wasn't brainwashed. Right? Brainwashed. So even, yeah. Love and peace. Ugh. Eito grinned and left the room. Thank you, Eito. Why are you trusting him? Okay, now's not the time for sulking. Tomorrow I'll apologize to everybody and we can take next steps. I need to look further into Nozomi's rejection symptoms too. Maybe I'll head to the library. Yeah, I mean, if you could find an alternate method than murdering somebody, that would probably be good. Wait, Sade just let them go? Morning already? I was holed up in the library until late last night. I didn't get much sleep. I still haven't found a way to cure rejection symptoms, but I need to talk to everyone first. I dragged my heavy body out of bed and headed to the cafeteria. I don't understand why some routes the gi attacks and some routes it doesn't. I don't get it. In fact, I've only seen one route so far that the gi attacks, and that is the slasher route. Morning, guys, and I guess the zombie route, which are the same offshoot of the same path. Oh, Takumi, morning. Good morning. What are you having for breakfast? I'm having beer innards. I think I'll pass. Everyone greeted me with the same enthusiasm as always. They must have been trying to be considerate of my feelings. At least the other people left and not us. So I wanted to discuss something with you. What is it? First off, thank you for staying here at the school. And secondly, I'm sorry. It's all my fault things have ended up this way. Everything about you is so irritating. Kurata? She's right. I mean, that was all pretty sus, but still. It doesn't feel right to brand you as a traitor because of it, I guess. I'm only here for Nozomi. I don't need your apologies. Brooding isn't going to solve anything for us, is it? But Oh, I was like, who is this? Hello, everybody. FB, you woke up! Thank goodness you seem better. Sorry for worrying you. FB looked around the empty cafeteria. Looks like things didn't go too well. Yeah. I told FB everything that happened. About Nozomi, the tattoo sticker, and how the special defense unit was falling apart because of it. I see, I understand, but let me say something. You're not the only one responsible for this. I'm one of the sources for all this conflict. Besides, Kurata said it best. We're all here for our own reasons. Exactly. Launching right into this tragic protagonist act is a bad habit. Yeah. Besides, now's not the time for pessimism, right? You guys. Thank you. You're exactly right. We have a mountain of problems we need to try to solve. Right. Optimism suits you, Takumi. Then let's deal with one of our problems right away. Nozomi's rejection symptoms. I know how we can cure them. That's why I came. What? Can you really help Nozomi? Yes, I'm almost certain. But how? You got some kind of crazy wonder drug? What we need to do is actually quite simple. We transfer my hemoanima to Nozomi. Transfer your hemoanima? Is that even possible? I believe so. The basic principle is the same as absorbing cryptoglobin from a commander. Hold on. If it's the same, then that means... Yes, it's likely that I'll die. No way! Whoa! You can't do that! Are you insane? Suprasa's right. I don't want to lose anybody else. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd say that. But hear me out. I was too reckless when we launched that missile. I wasn't able to skillfully wield my own power. It won't be of any use in your fight with V. Oh, right, that's right. They launched the missile, Sade and Nigel. It doesn't matter if you can't fight. And they're gone after that. Besides, I was never going to be able to live beyond day 100. Everything that I've gotten to experience so far has felt like a miracle, honestly. But that doesn't mean... Think about it calmly and rationally, Takumi. There are no commanders left. Nozomi can't afford to wait a moment longer. This is like our only option. Please. I don't want to die with any regrets. All of you changed my life. I want to leave something with you. Leave something, but... No, you can't. How are we supposed to agree to something as crazy as this? Aww.
でもこれが僕にできる一番いい命の使い方だと思う。きっとこれが僕からの最後のお願いだ。
The thing is, Nozomi would hate it if anyone sacrificed themselves for her.
住野くん、君が決めてくれないか。
Not again. I have to sacrifice someone to survive again? I would have run away from this choice if I thought I could. But I knew that wasn't an option. I came back from the future because I didn't want to lose anyone. It was my fault. Everything was falling apart now. Would I accept FB's request? have a feeling that not accepting leads to a bad ending. So I'm gonna say no first. And also, I don't think Nozomi would like it, but I'm gonna say no. It might cost us Nozomi, or it could be a bad end.
ダメだ。その願いは受け入れられない。
Takumi! I knew it! Takumi. I know I already said this, but I refuse to lose anyone else. I don't have the right to compare the value of two lives. To sacrifice one in order to save another? I see. Are you truly sure about this? Yeah. There has to be another way to help Nozomi. A better way that doesn't mean losing someone I care about. Nicely put, Takumi. We'll just have to find that way together. Well, it's your choice, team leader. I'll do whatever you say. Sometimes answers can just fall in your lap if you think about it long enough. Good idea. This is the first time anything you've ever said has made me feel better, Gaku. That was the first time. Right. We'll find a way to fix her no matter what it takes. I hear you loud and clear. I'll move on. We might be able to find another way if we just hold on. I'm willing to bet on it. We weren't going to sacrifice anybody. We were all united on that front. It will be okay. We can do this. We'll find a way to save Nozomi. We set to work with renewed determination. Things are going to be okay. We can do this. Why? This feels bad endy, but who knows? Maybe not. We can overcome any obstacle in our way. But of course, my hopes proved to be baseless. They were cruelly and unceremoniously dashed. I've gotten enough bad ends now that it's like I feel like I can tell bad end. I woke up to the sound of my door being pounded furiously. Suspicious, I slowly opened the door. Takumi! It's horrible! Moko flew into my room pale as a ghost. There was only one thing that could warrant this much panic. Dread welled up inside of me. What's wrong? After swallowing hard, seemingly trying to calm herself, Moko opened her mouth with trembling lips. Nozomi! Nozomi, stop breathing! What? She just stopped breathing? I'm actually curious about this. Oh, come on! My memories after that are hazy. They're vague to me now. Like they were just something that happened on a screen. I went to Nozomi's room at Moko's urging. I saw Nozomi there, unmoving, eyes closed. I touched her beautiful face. The lifeless sensation of her skin, like heavy rubber, was terrifying. Kurata showed up. After breaking down in tears, she hit me in the face as hard as she could. It hurt badly, but I kept quiet because I knew I deserved the punishment. That only provoked her more. She climbed on top of me and beat me until everyone else finally managed to restrain her. I knew there was blood running from my nose, but it barely even registered. Nozomi's kind of screwed, isn't she? Actually, in the long term, if you think about it. Not a bad end yet. Surely this is a bad... Oh, God. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. The next day, we built a coffin and buried Nozomi. She got to die young and beautiful. Maybe she was lucky that way. I was completely repulsed at myself for trying to find comfort in a thought like that. The fact that she has to murder people to live is not a good thing. In the end, I never got to share any of it with her. My feelings for her, the things I wanted to say to her, none of it. I was unable to cling to her coffin, unable to shed a tear, unable to even pray for her soul. I simply watched her final moments in stunned silence. That's a horrible ending! And immediately after that... The intruder alert blared. Another enemy attack. I had to fight. I had to fight and save everybody. That's why I came back from the future. I grabbed my infuser, but my grip had become loose. Even so.
負けてもしょうがないよな。
Did he just accidentally kill himself? Unending nightmare. For some reason, they like the sacrifice thing to be the choice. I don't know. That felt like I was like, as soon as it started being positive, I was like, yeah, okay, that's probably wrong. Takumi! Are you being serious? Hey, Takumi! I don't want to have to do this, but it's what FB wants. Takumi? You don't think you'll regret this later? I don't. This is my choice. My responsibility. I see. Then I have nothing to say. Isn't that kind of a huge burden to have to shoulder, man? I'm surprised to hear you say anything so considerate. Rude! I do, actually worry about you, you know? Aw, Gaku. Sorry for putting you in such a painful position. And thank you for taking my wishes into account. Then let's not delay. Hold on. I have one request to make, too. A request? Yeah. Just for today. Spend some time talking with everyone walking around the school. Do everything you want to do until you're satisfied, okay? Takumi! Then you can tell me if you still feel the same way tomorrow morning. Takumi, are you... Alright, I can do that much. Relieved that FB agreed to my condition, I stood up from my seat. I'm going to go look after Nozomi. We're not sure what might happen, so we need to keep an eye on her. I'll be with her all day today, so you can enjoy your time with FB. Understood. Take care of Nozomi, okay? Don't do anything freakish. Don't be crazy. Thank you, Takumi. I left the cafeteria, gathered my things, and made my way to Nozomi's room. Whatever FB's final decision ended up being, I would accept it. I woke up from my snooze beside Nozomi's bed after I felt a familiar presence. Oh, I woke you up. It's fine, I just dozed off. I stretched hard, all of my joints popping. Did you talk to everybody? Yeah. Thanks to all the time with them you gave me. I don't have any regrets. That means, yes, I haven't changed my mind. I'll give my power, my hemoanima, my whole life over to Nozomi. Alright? I wasn't in a place to say anything about his choice. I simply accepted his answer in silence.
今更だけど、本当に学力の譲渡なんて可能なのか？
ああ、学力。異血というのはきっと僕らの想像以上にデタラメな力なんだ。特防隊は武器から鎧までみんなバラバラだし、部隊長は変身までできるだろう。 だから本来はもっと万能で、心の在り方次第でどうにでも変化する力なんだ。敵を殺すだけじゃない。誰かを救うことだってできるはずなんだ。
FB's body was enveloped with a flare of light. It wasn't the usual undying flames, it was a warmer, gentler brilliance that wrapped itself around everything.
住野くん、60日だ。
Huh?
未来から戻ってきた君は違うかもしれないけど、僕にとっては出会ってたった60日。それが僕の人生の全てになった。海も花火も何もかも忘れないよ。
Effie's word broke the dam, holding back all of the emotions I'd been hiding away.
ごめん、俺は正しい選択なんてできなかった。俺なりに悩んで必死に考えたんだけど、みんなを救うことなんて全然できなくて、結局お前が
いや、きっとこれが正しい選択だよ。だって今僕はこう思ってるんだ。
That you saw the other route?
生まれてきてよかったって最後にこう思える選択が間違いなわけないだろう。だからそんな顔するなよ。君なら絶対にみんなを救える。
Well,
生き残るんだ。
Darumi would beg to differ, but
頼んだよ。
分かった。約束する。
FB smiled with satisfaction at my response.
それじゃあな、住野くん、ありがとう。僕に意味をくれてありがとう。友達になってくれて。
Aww. When I opened my eyes, FB was gone. The only proof he ever was there was the warm light now enveloping Nozomi. Imbued with FB's hemoanima, Nozomi recovered quickly. She was conscious again by nighttime. I walked her through everything that had happened to ease her confusion. The Special Defense Unit! No! Nozomi squeezed her arm tightly as if to chastise herself. And FB sacrificed himself! This is all my fault! That's not true. If anyone's responsible, it's me. It was my call. And FB said something. That he was glad he was born. And that it couldn't be the wrong choice if it let him feel that way. Those were his last words. He didn't sacrifice himself. He trusted you with something important to him. So what we need to do now is forget about feeling sorry. We need to live our lives so we don't betray his gift to us. So we don't betray his choice. Am I wrong? Well, no. Takumi. You're crying. No, I'm not. No, it's okay. I understand how you feel now. Sorry. I was acting selfish.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be condescending. What do you mean? I've never seen you speak with such conviction. I should just stick with what I know. No way. You sounded like a leader. Thank you. Yeah. And I'm going to head back to my room for the day. You're still getting better, so rest easy for now. Yeah, I will. I can tell I'm healing. I think I'll be back to normal by tomorrow. I see, good. I'm relieved. I'll see you tomorrow then. Good night. I left Nozomi's room and looked up at the night sky. The massive satellite hung in the air, completely indifferent and unchanged, despite everything that had happened. Everyone was up there praying for our mission to be a success. Or maybe they already knew we had no more hope of winning, and had long since abandoned us. But none of that means anything. Turning my back on the dim light of the man-made moon in the sky, I returned to my room.
So
As soon as I woke up, I hurried to the cafeteria. Everyone, sorry I made you all worry. You okay? You look great. Your skin is glowing. Yeah, I'm so glad you're okay. This feels like the first good news we've had in ages. Everyone was smiling for the first time in days. Now is probably the best time to talk to them.
Oh.
Everyone, can I have a minute? There's something I want to tell you. Huh? Why are you trying to be a leader all of a sudden? Weren't you just maskless and crying your eyes out? What's that got to do with anything? You're such a little man in every way. What do you mean in every way? No, hold on. This wasn't what I want to talk about. But I miss this kind of atmosphere. Theme, it's been so tense lately. I'm about to explode from the stress. I want to wrestle! Get away from me! Okay, everyone, calm down. It's Takabe's time to talk. Thank you, Miss Kawana. What am I, our homeroom teacher now? I tried to take control of the conversation again. I wanted to talk about our next steps. The vibe suddenly turned serious. V's goal was to get the powers of the baby, FB's powers. But that power is now with Nozomi. Right. Although I doubt I'll be able to wield it very well. Still, I can feel FB's power lying dormant inside of me. That means that V is going to target Nozomi. And I have no intention of offering her up and begging for mercy. I'm going to fight V, and I'm going to win.
No.
But I can't force all of you to join me. In all honesty, this fight is as good as lost. I don't have hope. In some sense, I think everybody who left the school had the right idea. So I would like you to also make your choice. Retreat for your survival, or return to the battlefield once again. Everyone was silent. It made sense considering how self-serving my request was. I puzzled over how I could continue the discussion when... Kurata and Moko each let out a sigh and lumbered toward me. And then it finally happened. What is that drawing? That looks so different than anything we've seen before. Moko and Kurata high-fived each other while I coughed and wheezed. What are you doing? Duh! Thinking about loser behavior. Stop trying to look all cool, you dickless virgin. Did you really think I would just abandon Nozomi like that? That pisses me off. Literally same teeth. Never think that a lady would turn tail and run in front of an enemy. Do you want to find out the hard way why everyone was so scared of Moko, apocalyptic maiden of destruction, Mojiro? Guys, that's right. Not a single one of us was thinking about running off and leaving you two behind. Me too. Me too. For the record, I totally for real was on board the whole time anyway. You guys. Everyone was so immediately on board, it made my anxiety seem ridiculous. He seems to think she's got it all figured out, but I'll put her in her place. I'll have her barking at my command. I swear it on the Osuzuki name. I'll flub my hand so far up her back teeth will clatter. No matter how many times I hear her say that, it just doesn't seem physically possible. I'll use Emo Anima and make it possible. That's freaking scary, yo. You guys are the best, really. Stop being such a wuss. Nobody likes a man who's so considerate all the time. Ladies love a bit of assertiveness now and then. Come on, team leader, do it. Please, Takumi. All right. I took a quick breath.
みんな、これは人類勝利のための戦いなんかじゃない。そんな遠くにある大義じゃなく、ただ隣にいる仲間のために。
I like how Moko, Nozomi, and Tsubasa were also on our killing game team. And Kurata, well no, Kurata died first.
力を貸してくれ。一緒にベシネスをぶっ倒すぞ。
We seem to have the same people on our side. There's nothing left to think about. We're going to win together. Now that we were determined all over again, I went back to my room. Some time had passed since the last attack. V could show up any minute. In fact, I was sure it wouldn't be long at all. I could sense it. This might be our last day to prepare. I needed to do everything I could to make sure I had no regrets when this was all over. Is it really your last day? Or are you just messing with me? After dinner, having thoroughly enjoyed Kurata's curry, I staggered up to the roof. Nozomi was there too. Oh, romance scene! Oh, Takumi! Fancy meeting you here. What are you up to?
Oh.
I just didn't feel like going to my room. What are you doing anyway? I was looking at the sky. The sky? Yeah. I was just thinking about everything that happened as I stared up at it. We've been through a lot since we've got here. You said it. All the more so for you. You came back from the future after all. Yeah. The idea that it'll all be over with this next battle is... scary? Honestly, yeah. I don't even care that I might die. It's just... what if I can't protect you after you've trusted me and stood by my side? That's what scares me. I see. I suppose just telling you things will be alright isn't going to do the trick. Well then, let me cast a good luck spell on you. A good luck spell? Yeah. When I was little, my mom would do this for me when I would cry from being lonely or anxious. Give me your hand. Like this? Yep. Now we put our palms together. And squeeze tight while saying, it's okay, it's alright. Ready? It's okay. It's alright. Well, do you feel a little lighter? Yeah, I really do. Sorry you had to see me like that. Thanks, Nozomi. No problem. Then I'm going to add my own little twist to the end of the spell. Oh.
はい、これで完璧。じゃあね、私そろそろ行くから。最後の決戦、絶対に勝とうね。おやすみ。
お。
No way.
マジか。
Time already, huh? I thought about Eito. I wondered how he was managing with persuading the others. If he didn't manage to convince them before the fight with V... Actually, maybe that's for the best. As long as they got away safely, that's enough for me. Well, we've done everything we could. All we have to do now is fight V. We had to defeat her and bring an end to all of this. I spent a long night revisiting memories of my life at the academy. And then... it's only day 60. Maybe this is a short... People were... like, when I read on the thing, it said that not all routes go to day 100. But, you know, it seems we've only picked routes that go to day 100. Annoyingly go to day 100 as well. Just like I sensed yesterday. The intruder alert blared in place of the morning announcement. She's here. Confronted with the battle that was about to begin, my mind was strangely calm. I just knew I had to do it for my friends. I'd made up my mind a long time ago. Okay, let's go. I wonder if this will be a different battle. Yeah, it probably will because she's so strong. We're all here. That alarm practically launched me out of bed. She is finally here, isn't she? Finally a worthy opponent! Okay, everybody ready? Alien or otherwise, and Osazuki does not tolerate disobedience. There's so much I want to do. When they randomly take over, I just get confused.
でもヤバそうだったら積極的に助けてくれよな。
時は来た。それだけだ。絶対に諦めない。これまでの全部を後悔しないために。
俺たちならやれる。絶対に勝てる。行こう。最後の防衛戦だ。
How do you know? Is it actually the final one? Because you're only on day 60. Hi, Nemi. We were determined and ready for combat. But to our surprise, what awaited us was... Huh? The other half of the Special Defense Unit? What the hell are you guys doing here? Did Eito really manage to convince you guys?
というか、あいつはどこに？
青月の話ね。
確かに聞いたぜ。
I told you, yes, he wasn't brainwashed. Yay, Eito, I love you.
そうか、なら。
うん。ちゃんとできたよ。隅野先輩と戦う覚悟が。
Eito, I love you. Yes, Eito.
どうしてそうなるんだよ。
どうもこうも。これが拙者たちの意志でござる。
Yes, Eito.
待ってくれ。話を。
今さら言い訳とか見苦しいっすよ。
Yes, Eito. All I care about right now is my psycho Eito never got brainwashed. I believed in him.
そうだね。君の話を聞くつもりはない。
I always believed in him.
みんな、ああ食いしばれ。今からてめえを宇宙の果てまでぶっ飛ばす。
Damn it. I can't get through to them at all. Did they kill Eito? No, I can't be getting distracted now. I need to focus on the fight. That's okay, I'll kill all of you. The only one, well, I like Kyoshika and Yugamu. That's about it in this batch. Everyone else has been kind of dicks to us in pretty much every single route. Bring it on, bitches. Wait.
出番だな。これだ。いつでも行ける。
You know what? Let's go crazy, shall we?
直すよ。
行くぞ。
What is the best way to do this? Maybe like... Ah, come on, the way you guys are lined up sucks. Alright, fine.
出番だな。
手強いね。
行くぞ。
Hi!
ここまで。
Wait, I don't get AP for killing them? Rude?
行くよ。
出番だな。使うよ。
Oh, they're in a beautiful, nice little... Oh, wait, no, he's dead. Maybe I should go after Kako back here. Yeah.
いつでも行ける。
There we go. And now let's just myrtleize all of you. Fantastic. This is what you get for being on the losing side. Biz matches.
あとは任せたよ。
行くぞ。食らえ。
Who's left?
ダメかも。
You're gone. Moko.
時は来た。スマッシュ。
Damn!
あとは任せた。
Where you going, Takamaru? Wait, what? You hit Tsubasa. That's literally the only person you hit.
いつでも行ける。せい。やべえな。行くぞ。
準備できてるよ。サポートするよ。
And I quite enjoy this battle, actually.
任せて。
Let's just do it again.
燃え尽きた。
Moko actually works really well with Nozomi as well.
動けね
There's a few people like Kyoshika.
私の番だね。
Kyoshika, Moko, and Takumi that work really well with Nozomi. She's gonna come up and suck all their bodies.
案外やるわね。
さすがに手強かったわ。けどなんとかなったね。
もういいだろ。聞かせてくれ。なんでこんなこと。
Eito, I love you.
ど寒い演技やめてくれません？
私たちは負けた。これで全部君の思い通りでしょ。
ぐだぐだ言ってねえでさっさとやれよ。覚悟はできてんだ。
こんなものの手にかかるくらいなら自ら腹を切るでござる。
Kyoshika, I'm surprised you're on that side.
ちょっと待って。
何か誤解してるみたいだけど、俺はお前たちを殺すつもりなんてない。仲間にそんなことするわけないだろ。
なんですって。
だって先輩は。
敵勢力侵入。敵勢力侵入。
Okay, Takumi, I just say, like, you don't even know what Tsude is actually doing to Ava. Like, and he may have not even done it to Eito. He may have just said pretend because I love you. I don't know. They both seem psychotic, so. He just trusted it, like, immediately.
ようやくメインディッシュのご到着みたいね。
おいおいおいおい。俺たちついさっきまで戦ってたんだぜ。
でもやるしかないよ。
But still, I love Eito, and I said it. I told you.
慢性血尿強靭弾時代は1日10試合やったこともあった
It
わ。
especially was true when he reacted to Takumi at the festival. But I love it. I love you, Eito.
それに比べりゃちょろいもんよ。
Eito, you make this novel not boring. Everyone's determined and ready. We can do this. I started to speak to Takamawa and the others again.
もう一度言うよ。俺たちはお前らを殺すつもりなんてない。俺たちの敵はあいつだけだ。
How many times have we seen this picture? She was barely there anymore. Then she stopped right in front of us as we all stood on guard.
なんだ。虫けら同士で争っていたのか。まあ、そんなことはどうでもいい。赤子はどこだ？
教えると思うのか。
Why don't you just say it's dead? V scanned the area as if I wasn't even audible to her. She stopped when she spotted Nozomi.
そうか。そこの女、赤子の力を食ったのか。
あなたと一緒にしないで。私は受け継いだの。彼の命ごと。
どうでもいい。くだらん言葉遊びだ。くだらん。そう。貴様のようなくだらん人間が力も使いこなせん半端者が私の神たる力を奪ったのか。
あんたのじゃない。そうよ、この下賤な盗人が。この星も 力も何もかも全ては大鈴木家のものよ。
いやそれもちげえけどな。
力のために仲間を殺して回るようなやつにくれてやるものは何もないわ。
お前の狂気もここまでだ。弟子です。
I love how she's lost like 3 times and yet she still comes in here with all the confidence in the world.
不愉快だ。もういい。もう喋るな。お前たちに許されているのは恐怖と死だけだ。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, we still have our 100. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Can I get as much as possible in here, please? Thank you. I should have used an attack plus potion. It's okay, it's already did it. What is this, by the way? Life rekindled. Use FB's power to boost all stats. Oh, she's just... bonus? Oh, I guess she does have 28 health, huh? Ouch. Look at how much AP he gets from each hit. It's crazy. Alright, before we do the last hit, we're actually gonna set up some stuff. It's been a long time since I've set up like traps and stuff. But we have tons of enemies, so I don't want them randomly killing me because of the base. Oh, okay, just those 2, I think. Okay. Can I scoot one more? Is there any way I can scoot one more forward? Oh, but we can get that guy in it. Huh? What the hell? No way. Were those undying flames? Oh, she's like powerful enough to use undying flames. V undid her transformation and approached us as we stood paralyzed in place.
どうだこれから死ぬ気分は。私を不愉快にした罰だ。一人ずつ仲間の目の前で殺してやる。まずはあの女だ。神の力を犯した不敬不尊極まる愚物。指 指を落とし鼻をそぎ目をつぶし極上の悲鳴を響かせてやろう。
Jeez Louise. Eito? Or Eito? That looks like an Eito scythe. He wants to get her power. That's my psycho Eito! Love you! Please don't be non-psycho, I'll be so sad. Sorry, I was leaning forward and Soda-chan was also leaning forward. Despite her incredible strength, V turned unceremoniously into a pitiful black mummy. It all happened so suddenly I could barely keep up, but I recognized who it was. I love you, my psycho Eito! Eito was standing there, his class weapon at the ready. What's Eito doing here? Oh, Moko! My poor Moko.
タイミングが良すぎて気に入らないわ。私より目立つんじゃないわよ。
おめえ大物だよ本当。どうした？なんで黙ってるんだ？
Takumi, how many times are you gonna fall for this little shit?
というかそう
I'm
だ
on
よ。
his side
お
now.
前大丈夫だったのか？
I'm basically on anybody's side that's not yours because you're stupid.
説得に失敗して
Except for Hiriko.
出て行ったみんなにやられちゃったんじゃないかって心配で。
Yay! My little psycho.
青月くん。
I love
どうしたん
him.
だよ。
He makes this game interesting. I missed him.
こんなに笑ったの久々だよ。君たち本当にお人よしというか、正直ただのバカだよね。
I know, right? They really are.
おかげでビジネスの遺血を吸収できた。まさかここまでうまくいくとは思わなかったよ。お前何を言ってるんだ？
They really are
まだ気
stupid.
づかないの？説明するのも面倒なんだけど、まあいいや。頭の出来が悪い君たちに教えてあ
I
げるよ。
love him.
国防隊を崩壊させたのは僕だ。
は？どういうことだ？
You guys are all
思い出してみな
stupid.
よ。仲間割れになった原因も。
You split him into...
マシーンのタトゥーシール。
Hiriko, you're supposed to be the smart one and you
あ
were
れ
just
を匠君
proved
に
to
作
be
るよう勧め
stupid.
たのは僕だ。のぞみさんの過去で揉めている時にね。
I love him so much and they keep falling for it. How many more bouts do they fall for it? I need to know because they're just stupid.
確かにそうだ。デザインもお前が。作るだけ作って結局みんなにはちゃんと真実を話したのに。残念だったね。信じてもらえなくて。
そんな拙者は。
僕が勧めたんだから、当然プレゼントマシーンに履歴が残っていることも知ってたよ。あとはヒルコさんがそれに気づくようそれとなく誘導するだけで、頭のいい君は勝手に疑ってく
At
れる。
least Takumi has the benefit of just being hopelessly naive. Hiroko has no excuse.
じゃあ匠くんとのぞみさんが怪しい会話をしてた。
あれは本当だよ。ただし僕にとって都合のいい部分だけを伝えたけどね。
そういうことっすか。ならあの時隅野先輩をかばってたの。
は？
You didn't tell me you were planning to use it to accuse Takumi like this. That's not fair. Is anything she said untrue? You guys are just stupid. And that's why I'm on Eito's side. And Gi Takumi. I love Gi Takumi.
その方が分断しやすいだろう。
一方的すぎると匠くんを檻に捕らえて終わりってことにもなりかねないからね。みんながちゃんと仲間割れしてくれるよう僕もいろいろと工夫したのさ。説明はこんなところかな。
でもなんでそんなこと。
僕の願いはね、醜くあがいて最後に絶望する君を見て勝利を味わうことだったんだ。ああ、そうか。君たちは気づいてなかったんだね。ドルメン式断層認知再構築療法だっけ。あれ僕には効かなかったみたいなんだ。
Told you. Thank you, Eito.
そんなわけないだろ。現に今は。
そんなこと言われても知らないよ。僕の脳を治すにはドルメン療法のパワーアップアイテムでも必要だったんじゃない？
Like mine.
結局拙者は騙されていたということでござるか。
だから今長々とそう説明してたじゃないか。やっぱりあまり頭が良くないんだね。学園を出た君たちを追いかけて、隅野の目的は学力によるこの星の支配だ。協力して FB を取り戻そうって言ったらすぐに信じたし、もう少し考えて生きた方がいいよ。
They do, Eito. I appreciate it.
てめえ！
本当のこと言われて怒らないでよ。
Everything, all of it was because he was pulling the strings. That doesn't matter. What hurts is knowing it was a lie. His laughter on the beach, what he said to me as we watched the fireworks.
さあ、もういいかな。僕は待ちきれないんだよ。
Takumi, stop falling for it and I will feel sorry for you. But I just don't.
毎日が地獄だった。それに耐えて耐えて耐えて、ようやく収穫の時なんだ。
Also, it's only day 60, so if this is the last of the route, I appreciate you.
ビジネスに殺させるなんてとんでもないよ。匠君を殺すのは。
Why is he so obsessed with me? Whatever. I did it before and I'll do it again.
ありがとね。
出番だな。これだ。行くぞ。使うよ。ありがとう。出番だな。いつでも行ける。
Actually, you know what, Moko? You actually have a pretty good shot. This is pretty good, actually. You know what makes me sad? Is that's actually barely better than Takumi's, and Takumi's doesn't damage him. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on the other side, is there? Holy 10 damage!
これに任せろ。これだ。出番だな。この一撃で。
20 damage!
任せて。サポートするよ。
ありがとう。
助かったよ。
いつでも行ける。使うよ。行くぞ。
Oh my god, I could do it again. You were so dead. Wait, wait.
準備できてるよ。直すよ。
礼を言う。
ありがとね。
俺に任せろ。この一撃で。あとは任せたぞ。
準備できてるよ。
直さないと。
ありがとう。
Bring it, go for Takumi, go for it, go for it. 12 damage! Wait, what?
再びリングイン。
Come on!
弱いな。醜くて弱いなんて生きてる価値がないよ。
みんな大丈夫か？
ちょっときついかも。レスラーは絶対に倒れないわ。
もう勘弁してくれ。
弱音吐いてんじゃないわ。
It was our third fight in a row. Everyone was at their physical and mental limits. At this rate, we'd all be killed by Eito. No, 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 absolutely not. I'm not going to let that happen. I asked them to help me. Asked them to fight with me. I have to save them no matter the cost.
住野くん、諦めないで。まだ手はある。
桐生手って。
私の学力を住野くんが使って。
My mind temporarily went blank when I heard Nozomi's suggestion.
レシネスの言う通り、私じゃ FB から受け継いだ力を使いこなせない。でも住野くんは違う。
Oh no.
未来から戻ってきた時みたいに、きっとこの力を使いこなせる。
I think I might be leaning more towards my Tsubasa ending. She's so annoyingly self-sacrificing. It's kind of annoying at this point.
君は特別なんだよ。
なんだよそれ。俺が特別ってそもそもできるわけないだろ。そんなこと。だって学力を渡すってことは。
Just take it from Eito when he dies.
そういうこと。
ダメだ。お前を犠牲にするなんて。
犠牲じゃない。託したんだ。そう言ってくれたのは住野くんだよ。
Literally, the only reason he came back was it was not for Ima. Let me tell you that.
同じ気持ち。ただ隣にいる仲間のために。それに私ずっと助けてもらってばかりだったから、最後くらいカッコつけさせてよ。
桐生。
もう時間がない。お願い住野くん。
Nozomi stared at me with a gentle but serious gaze. Whatever I did, I knew I couldn't back down from this. I couldn't run away. This was the end. This was the only way to keep everything we'd done from becoming a horrible mistake. I had to take Nozomi's Hemo Anima, her life. Ooh. Alright, let's do it. I think not taking it is probably a bad end, but let's take it. Give me power!
わかった。
I murmured my answer as I held Nozomi.
ありがとう住野くん。
Aww.
礼なんてやめてくれ。
じゃあやめとく。その代わり一つだけ約束して。
Please don't let this be the ending.
この選択を後悔しないで。
ああ、約束する。
She nodded, satisfied, and then... Oh, that's horrible. Nozomi's life force streamed into me through my infuser.
住野くん、私、君。
やったんだね、匠くん。君自身の手で彼女の命を奪ったんだね。
Eito, I love you, but sometimes just shut up.
黙れ。
Oh!
そうだよ、そうでなくっちゃ。愛しの彼女を犠牲に手に入れた力、そんなヒロイックな君を僕がこの手で殺す。ああ、最高だよ。黙れ。お前だけは 絶対に殺してやる。嬉しいよ。そんなに強く思ってくれるなんて。
Oh my god.
さあ、殺し合おう。今この瞬間は君と僕だけの世界だ。
Everyone else sucks. Let me just say that. Also, I just beat you. Ooh, we get hype music. Oh,
これだ。
freaking hype music.
そこだ。
Stop that. It pisses me off.
行くぞ。
Reminds me of the battles at the end of Sonic. Alright, normally I would just do the anima thing, but wait. Oh, it actually almost kills him, but we're just gonna do Counter Strike. Yeah. We'll get it back up again next turn. We just need to survive. I think we could probably get him next turn. I love how we have this badass music going on in the background, but it's like just... This is why I don't like turn-based as much. When it's... I mean, it's 1v1 right now, so there's that. We didn't even have to use it. Eito, you suck. Defense rate 88%. Nothing got through.
Yeah. 君も血を流しすぎてるな。もうほとんど遺血が残ってないんだろう。
You hit me once, douche.
黙ってろ。
My hand trembled as I gripped my blade. My vision was blurry and warped.
そのままだと君も死ぬよ。
That much was obvious. Absorbing Eito's cryptoglobin might be able to save me, but I didn't want to do something like that, even if it meant I'd die.
お前には関係ない。そうか。じゃあさっさとやりなよ。一つだけ聞かせてくれ。お前はずっと俺たちが憎かったのか。一緒に過ごして笑ったあの日々に少しでも本物はなかったのか。全部本物だったよ。決まってるだろ。君たちのことが大好きだった。ラブ&ピースさ。残念だな。こんなことになって。ほんと悲劇だね。お前は最後まで。
Giving into my rage, I raised my sword and... Oh, that's a beautiful picture. Blood oozed out of Eito's mouth. The life drained out of his face in front of my eyes. And almost as if we were connected, I reached my limit. The strength drained from my body and my vision grew darker and darker. I forgot about everyone, everything, and then...
じゃあね、親友。
I love you, Eito. Just before I lost consciousness, all I could hear was Eito's last words echoing in my head. Whee! Is this gonna be best friend is the ending? Best friend. Oh, 大好きな友達よ, Eito-kun. Look at that, we're at 41 endings. Crazy. Okay, that took me a long time to get back to the choice, which is annoying, but at least there's a skip button, sort of. Okay, so let's not sacrifice Nozomi.
君なら絶対にみんなを救える。生き残るんだ。頼んだよ。
わかった。約束する。断る。
I answered firmly. What?
断るって
I
言ったん
said
だ。
no.
どうして
FB と約束したんだ。全員で生き残るって。だから何があってもお前の学力は使わない。で
もじゃあどうするの？
それはこれから考える。
急にそんな子供みたいなこと言わないでよ。
You stop trying to sacrifice yourself every 2 seconds.
子供みたいって俺たちまだ学生だろ。
学生じゃない、特防隊だよ。
へりくつだろそれは。
Even as death drew nearer, I wasn't sure what had come over me. I was unreasonably frustrated with Nozomi because she didn't understand anything. All I could do was desperately yell at whatever came to mind.
というか、そもそも無茶言うなよ。好きな女の子を殺せるわけないだろ。
He said it! He said it!
何を言ってるのこんな時に。
Nozomi's confused face turned an incandescent red.
正気なの？
正気だ。
起きた場所を考えてよ。私たち何を見せられてんの？
見ろ、青月まで唖然としてんぞ。
というか、さっきまで死にかけてた気がするんだけど。見てるこっちが恥ずかしいわ。そしてその恥ずかしさがもうどうするのこれ。
どうにかするしどうにかなる。いいか、とにかく俺は絶対にお前を死なせないからな。
I heard laughter in the schoolyard after I made my resolute declaration.
よく言ったぜスミド。そうだよな。惚れた女は守らねえとな。
薬師寺、
すまねえ。俺がやらかしたことはどんだか謝っても取り返せねえ。
Takamaru, I swear you're always on our bad side in every route we've been in.
からせめて
You're such
こ
a
の
dick.
命晴らせてくれや。
Because you fall for stuff as badly as Takami does.
私もよ。あんな奴にいいように使われていたなんて。
You're kind of always stupid, Hideko. You went an entire route letting Takami kill people.
腹を切って詫びさせてほしいでござる。
私も解剖でも拷問でも何をしてくれてもいいよ。君たちに完全服従させてよ。
それは面影先輩がされたいだけじゃないですか。あ、自分も参戦した。
今適当すぎだよ。先輩、本当にごめんなさい。自分変な気持ちで先輩を疑ってみんな靴を舐め回して3回ワンと泣いた上で忠誠を誓いなさい。そしたら許してやらなくもないわ。
I'm sad when the Japanese VA takes over, only for Kurata's lines.
そうだそうだ。詫び金とかよこせ。
マルコは成長しないな。あたいたちはパレハ。気にすんじゃないわよ。
気持ち悪い。気持ち悪い気持ち悪い気持ち悪い気持ち悪い気持ち悪い気持ち悪い気持ち悪い気持ち。醜くて臭くて不快なお物同士が仲良しごっこなんて。おときが走れ。ああダメだ。一刻も早く駆除しないと。
Someone go give him a hug. Like just give him a. Ooh, I love that picture. Oh, look at that. That's badass.
皆殺しだ。醜い化け物ども。
おいおいおい、あのイカレ野郎どうするでござるか。このピンチを招いたのは私よ。盾になって時間を稼ぐから、その間に考えて。
おいおい それは俺のセリフだろうが。女は突っ込んでろ。
嫌だ。自分だって盾でいいから役に立ちたい。
ダメっす。肉壁になるなら過去じゃなく自分が先っす。
Would everyone stop trying to be a meat shield? Damn it. We're going to die. If only FB were here. Just then, there was a faint sound and something glimmered around my chest.
これは
It was the badge FB had given me. I could hear his voice in my head as it gleamed.
僕ならここにいる。
Aww.
思い出すんだ。君がやるべきことを、君が守るべきものを、大切なものを守るんだろう。君にしかできないことなんだろう。君はそのために戻ってきたんだろう。
Was that FB's voice?
なんだったの？
聞こえなくなったわね。
みんなにも聞こえたのか。あいつの喋ってる声。
I put my power into them too. I don't know if they'll be useful, but maybe you can think of them like a good luck charm. Don't believe it. The will of FB is still in the power he put in the badge? But what in the world does he want me to remember?
ああ、学力。秘訣というのはきっと僕らの想像以上にデタラメな力なんだ。だから本来はもっと万能で、心の在り方次第でどうにでも変化する力なんだ。敵を殺すだけじゃない。誰かを救うことだってできるはずなんだ。
デタラメ。そうか。
スミノ君。
そうだ、そうなんだ。学力はデタラメなんだよ。だったら俺たちだってやれるはずだ。
スミノ、急に何を。
みんなとにかく手をつないでくれ。
The power of friendship!
いいから早く。
The power of friendship! All of us has been stealing and killing for Hemo Anima as a tool for violence. But I'm sure that's not what it's really about. I'm sure it's much more flexible and capable.
誰かから奪うよりも信じて力を合わせる方が強くなる。そんな優しい力なんだ。誰かと絆でつながるための力なんだ。
I always love when they have these and Eito's just like sitting there.
だからみんなお互いを信じて力を託してくれ。
Super Saiyan mode!
力が湧き上がってくる。
I felt everyone's might and emotion inside of my heart, the fight fading into the background.
こんな少年漫画的な力だったのでござる
Thanks,
か。
Kyoshka. That's exactly what I said.
たまには熱血も悪くないかもね。
自分の全部をみんなに託すよ。
ああ、伝わってくるよ。みんなの中身が、感情が。柄じゃないんすけどね。
いいじゃない。やっぱ最後はこうで
I
なきゃ。
haven't spoke in a long time. I mean, like, done lines.
大勝利。ぶちかますわよ。下僕だもん。
やってやんぞーら。
I kind of liked the
絶対
music,
に勝てる。
the Eito Takumi music. FBI owe you one. You're still saving me even in the final hour.
決着をつけるぞ。青月。
It's such like an anime song. So anime. So anime. Oh, everybody's powered up.
俺に任せろ。
さあ、
Hideko, you're standing in a perfect spot.
準備できてるよ。サポートするよ。感謝する。
行くぞ。そこだ。
Ow.
仕掛けるわ。死になさい。
バ チコイ。
Ow.
やるわね。
Ow. Ow.
準備できてるよ。
It's actually called the power of friendship. That's hilarious.
いつでも行けるわ。
Where the frick is he covering up like all of that? Ow, that's not good.
俺に任せろ。
Can I hit you from here? Alright, we're gonna need some more people in here. Can you hit him from here? You're like a spot off.
いけるよ。直すよ。
礼を言う。行くぞ。
Oh my gosh, how much?
この一撃で。
He basically just got rid of his freaking shield. Alright, let me protect these two.
行くわよ。使わせてもらう。
Yes, sorry.
いつでも行けるわ。時は来た。使っちゃうよ。
It's gonna be really bad if we lose Takumi.
消えろ。
Oh, little minions.
いけるよ。直すよ。
ありがとう。
Actually, we do have...
いつでも行ける。
Should have used that first. Oh no, I couldn't have used it because...
いつでも行ける。使うよ。行くぞ。せい。
20!
バチコイ。
Actually, let me have...
出番でござるな。
That thing is in my way now.
It's 私の出番だ。これはどうだ。
Ow, bitch.
行くぜ。
行くでござる。
There we go. Now I can get in there. Ow!
いつでも行ける。この一撃で。
Oh, we still have another shot. Alright, we'll bring Tsubasa in.
あとは任せたぞ。
Oh my god, he's barely alive.
準備できてるよ。使うよ。
礼を言う。
Oh wait, I thought we had another shot. Okay. Oh god. Oh, he's barely alive. Oh, sorry, buddies. We've almost got him. We've almost got him. Tsubasa!
私に任せて。
行くよ。
Who else have I raised their level? I've raised Tsubasa's level. Ooh, Yugamu. Where is he? Oh, he died. Who else have I raised? Maybe? I think maybe I've raised his. Okay, hold on. There, that's actually almost it. Yeah, okay, I raised his a little. You can tell because the original damage is like 8 or something like that. Bam! One more hit! Ow! I can't believe she was in the same spot. Ugh, I hate yours. But we only need one more damage, so. Yay! This is the second time you've lost. I still love you though.
そんなはずがビジネスの輸血だって気にして青月いくら強くなろうがお前は一人だ誰も信じられず奪うことしか考えなかったお前の負けだ結局俺はこれ以上誰かの命を奪うつもりはないこれからお前の学力を封印して拘束させてもらう無駄な抵抗はするなよほら立て
I don't even know what's happening in this scene.
お前何を
What is happening in this scene? Oh, he's cutting himself in his reflection. I'm sorry.
囲まれて生きるなんてごめんだよ。だからこれで終わりだ。
Eito.
なんてそこまで。君たちが心の底から大嫌いだからさ。もう目も見えないや。まあでも最後にその醜い姿を見なくて済んでよかった。じゃあね、匠君。君との殺し合いは生きてきて楽しかったよ。
Eito. With those final words, Eito's pulse stopped.
ああ。
勝っただよね。そうだよ。私たち。
おっしゃ
そんなもんじゃーい。すべてに勝利する。それが大鈴木家よ。
すごいでござる。みんな Z 戦士より強かったでござる。そして拙者限界ってこそ。
Kyoshika collapsed on the spot. Everyone else joined her shortly after.
気抜けたらなんかもう1ミリも動けないっす。
横に同じく。
つうかよ、これから俺らどうすんだ？
そうね。切り札のミサイルはもうないし、司令もいない。どうしましょうか、リーダー。
さあな。
さあなっ ってあんたね。
でもなんとかなるよ。みんながいればきっと大丈夫だ。
すみのくん。
よくそんなこっぱずかしいこと真顔で言えますね。さすがっす。
でも君が言うと本当になんとかなる気がしてくるよ。
確かにすみの殿めっちゃ主人公体質でござる
Great
からな。
protagonist. Thank you.
はあ、スミノがモブ顔野郎の間違いでしょ。てかそう、あんたどさくさに紛れてのぞみに告白でしょ。
いや、それは。
そういやそうだったな。はい、返事聞かせろよ桐藤。
ちょっとそういうのはデリケートなの。あんたガサツなのよこのバカ。
というか告白をするときは鉄棒で懸垂するのが作法では。
どこの作法だよ。
That is what you
と
would
にか
think.
くスミノ、あんた言ったからには責任取りなさいよ。そうよ、中途半端は許さないわ。吐いた言葉飲み込むなよ。
I don't know. I think that was the best confession, honestly.
できれば返事は見えないところでお願いするわ。振られて泣かれると鬱陶しいから。
振られる前提なんだね。
振られたら
Oh,
自分を流されてあげるから。
I love you, Kako. This is a cute picture. Everyone's laughter echoed in the air. Why is it so covered up, though? Like, the dialogue covers up, like, this entire picture. Not one of us knew what we were supposed to do next. But that's what life is. There are no right or wrong decisions. All we can do is live life to the fullest so that the choices we make don't feel like mistakes. Well, when you're playing a game with 100 different endings and you're trying to pick every single ending, none of them are going to be mistakes. So we had to keep going, on to a better tomorrow. Me and all of my friends. We continued to move forward together with the memories of a sometimes sweet, sometimes bitter youth. Okay, so I just happened to get unlucky and pick routes that went to 100 days, like, all in a row or something, because that was only day 60. And that's the end of the coming of age route. That's it. It's done. See, I just got an achievement. So, we're gonna stop there, but let's see what we'll be heading into next. Wow, 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 wow. Wait. No, this is the... yeah. 34, 36. Which one did we just get? Which ending did we just get? Ending 46. Oh, we got one. We got one. I think, unless it said 36. No, 36, sorry. Okay, just double checking. Okay, so what decision was this? Reveal Nozomi's secret. Ah, okay. So we will do that next time. Okay. All right, so we'll do that next time. Reveal Nozomi's secret. That's quite a ways back, but that was only 60 days, so yay! That feels nice. Okay, coming of age story done. It was cute. It was a little blah for me. I'm glad Eito was still his psycho lovable self. But anyways, I will see you all next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. Love you all.